right, first pitch coming up. Here's Leody Taveras.
Number 30, Leody Taveras.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Tap foul at the plate. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Laureano sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him? Leading off, Michael Massey.
Hitter tonight, second baseman, number 19, Michael Massey.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taveras on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air right field. And that is foul.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. Booyah! So he goes the opposite way with that one. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gavin Sheets. That's out to center field. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh no! A huge base running mistake there. Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
Ball one.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach should go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. Carter Jensen digs in now.
Inside, ball one.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And up next for St. Louis, Jack Caglione. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Henderson moving under it. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jorge Polanco. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled to the left. 0-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for Cleveland,
2 down, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off left side. Naylor will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonathan India. Max Scherzer back to work. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Throws to Henderson. Over to first. Safe. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
First baseman.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On a line out towards center. Cowser on his way over. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3. Double steal. Yeah, that's fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the third and final game of the series. High fly ball out to center field. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Right fielder on how much you know.
That one fouled off.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Comes up empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for Cleveland, third baseman, Alex Freeland.
So up next, Alex Freeland. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the Cardinal DH, Starlin Marte. Down and away for ball one.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Left field, and that is a foul ball. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2 away. Go-ahead run on base, and now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A monster shot to right. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second. That's towards center. Cowser should have this one. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Leody Taveras digs in for the Guardians. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Witt over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Isbell makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Well, he's been